Hello everybody and welcome to a late at night, or rather early in the morning run, because I wanted to play something chill and I'm tired of playing crap games. Yes, I ended up playing a bunch of random stuff that are in my library currently, and most of them are very bad games. I don't even know where I got them from. So the game today wants me to play with a gun. I get the feeling that
use the fists.
we've played with a gun before, so I don't want to do that anymore. Or do I?
Let's test the bond between us.
Yes, we've played with a gun before. Have we done a run with the fists, though? Not yet. So that's what I'll be doing today. After landing 12 strikes, your next special hits more times. I kinda dig that. I think I wanna try it. Let's level it up.
Demeter.
Change the design.
Done.
And use them. And today I think I'm gonna try... Should I try my dad's thingy? It's the only one I haven't leveled up, really. Or we could do... This is about to level up. From Orpheus. Distant foes, though, we're using the fists. We want something for close encounters. I also kinda like, which one was it? There was one I used to play with a lot, but I don't think I've leveled it up to 3. I kinda forgot, because I've played so many other things. Or we could, you know, play with Artemis. I love her stuff. Hypnos 36 encounters for this baby. I mean, I like more money. Let's do it. Perfect.
Okay, let's get this done.
I'm sorry I'm kinda whispery, but it has to be done. People are sleeping. It's 6 AM in the morning.
Lord Dionysus.
Hey Zag, ever see a fellow by the name of Orpheus down there? You ever heard of him? I bet you have. And I have had a funny thought, a little jest that maybe we could try if you'd be up to have a little harmless fun.
I don't like where this is going.
Harmless fun at the expense of Orpheus? You have my full and complete attention, Dionysus, mate.
Zag? What the fuck, my guy?
That chap comes up with the most smashing songs, so I was thinking maybe we could spin him into old tales, something like how maybe you and I, like, we're connected or something. He'll buy it. Tell him for me, yeah?
Seems harmless, I guess. Still not a big fan. I'll take the special. A key. I didn't need that.
A gift.
Cutter charged? Excuse me?
That key, it granted me fated persuasion.
Ooh, it's my first time, right? We have new and improved rewards. I kind of forgot about that. Interesting, now we can re-roll one of our booms if we don't like something.
Now let's be reasonable, no? Back to dust.
I kinda dig that. Excuse me?
Lady Athena.
Did Dionysus truly visit you before?
He
He
did.
tends to seek out revelry, not conflict. I'm pleased to know he's making himself useful here.
He isn't, but he's a cool dude. I give him that. Oh, I can't say no to this one. You know it. This is my only weakness. I don't see any gold. I'll take the nectar. Do we have any nectar? Yes, we have one. Now we're about to have... two! Oh! Please don't spawn on the trap.
Worst.
Why would you do this to me? Level up for the Divine Dash. I like it. And I'm not whispering anymore. Well, kinda. I'm trying to. I hope you guys can still hear me. Over the noises my controller makes. The clickety clacks and all that fun stuff. Speaking of, this is a coin purse. What's the thing I keep charging? The cutter is charged? What does that even mean? Am I missing something here? Maybe I wasn't paying attention to the description of an item. But something is doing something to me. Ooh, fishing spot. Mr. Hand, I would like you to calm down now. Thank you. God damn it!
I know you're out there, fish.
Give me something I don't have.
Victory.
Nothing new, I suppose. Alright. Let's see what's behind curtain number 2. Ooh, bomb
He's
guys.
out again, huh?
You must forgive the Lady Demeter her scornfulness, nephew, for she is still recovering after the sudden disappearance of her daughter. Though it was quite some time ago, the girl, poof, just vanished. I try to lighten up the mood around it every now and then, but no, a sore spot still.
Grandma is the worst. Just saying. Ooh, Zeus is pretty good. We haven't used his ultimate in a long while. I think I'm gonna take this.
Thunder time.
Thunder. Thunder. Thunder Zeus. Ho.
What?
Allow me, boy, to introduce some of my loyal subjects.
Cut me.
How loyal? Did they specify? I can deflect, you know? It's okay, they're missing anyway.
Out.
14 seconds. I need more money.
No more of this buffoonery.
We actually made quite a lot out of this room. I like it. And now we're about to get 2 of my favorite dudes. It's a trail. Have I ever seen the wrath of Zeus? Let's make him angry, shall we?
What for me, Zach? What?
Okay.
You overstep your bounds with me, nephew, but I shall make you fall right back in line.
Still, he's not as bad as Dad.
Hate to do this, Uncle.
Oof. Let's move. Let's move. No poop. wanted to use his ability in this room, but I guess we didn't get enough enemies for it.
Well, young man, I'd say it's best we put this little slight behind us, wouldn't you?
Uncle, you suck. Your lightning effects also make foes jolted. Nothing new. I like the cast, though. This is pretty decent.
Is my hair sticking up?
Okay. Palm or money? I'd say we're not in need of money for now, so I'll just pass on the money and I'll go get that sweet, sweet palm. Got her charged. I forgot about you.
Gods grant me strength.
More hangover from our attacks. Both our special and our attack deals hangover. Do I want to play with this one instead? I'm punching a lot.
My senses.
We're punching a lot.
Now what?
This is a heal up. I mean, might as well.
Again with your tampering. Worthless wretches.
Worth it. Thank you for the health. Gemstones or key? I think I'm gonna go for key because I always trade those for better rewards.
Can catch my breath.
Ooh-wee. Oof, I completely forgot about the die.
I'm as healthy as can be, but cheers.
Where are we? Chamber 11. This has to be the last chamber before the shop. So let's grab the palm.
Aside.
I love the stun lock. Gentlemen.
Delicious. Extra blessing.
Better attack. Any money in here? I don't see anything. Here's our shop, and here's another shop.
What's in the pool this time?
Infernal Trove. Chaos Gate. Do we need the Chaos Gate? I wouldn't say no to one, but not right now. Not before the boss. Let's play it safe. Hello, buddy.
I'll take this one.
Calculated risk. Slower projectiles. I like this one best.
Perfect.
I'll take that too. We have so much HP. For you, buddy.
You enjoy that, mate? When it comes time to reconsider your price structure, hope you think of me.
He's not going to. Or is he? Maybe we get better prices if we gift him enough. I've never thought of that.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting, ladies.
I've got a lot to be thankful for, you know, Red Blood. Your daddy could have shut you in the lowest pits, and then we never would have met.
Perish the thought, Electo. What would you have done with yourself if not for all our fated encounters?
I don't know. I mean, before we met, I've laid all sorts of other trash down here. But lately I've been keeping them waiting because of you.
This is charming. I give her that.
I better stop her. I'm empty.
Oh, impervious.
I'm empty.
I want that back. Oh, I hate when they do that, I can't see.
Really? Here you go! Bleed.
I can't. Oh. How dare you?
No way.
I'm sorry, lady.
Got her.
Oh,
This
alright.
can unlock a hidden aspect of my weapons.
My rewards. Anything
Don't
we
mind me,
want?
Father.
No. Okay.
Next floor. There.
I forgot, did I drink the juice? I did, okay.
LERNIE awaits.
LERNIE. Ugh, another key. Let this be a lucky run and we meet Eyrudice at some point. Please. Ugh. Damn. Another die. Money? I'll take it.
Transgressions are not tolerated.
Come and get it.
How many times?
There.
Easy. Beautiful. Alright. I see no money here. Obviously we're going for Daedalus.
Steady now.
One of the big upgrades. I wonder if you can reroll Daedalus abilities. Oh, okay, hello. Where is everybody? Uh-oh, punchy boy.
Ow.
Punchy boy.
Time to fix up these fists.
I don't think we can reroll these. But I'll take this one because we've never taken that one.
Need all the firepower I can get.
Doesn't take too long to charge either. I kinda like that.
Lucky find.
Looking around for some fishing spots. There's nothing, unfortunately. This is sad. We get 3 options here, but none of these options is Eyrudice. None of them. I'll take the shop a little bit later while we're in Asphodel.
far yet.
Oh, come on.
Can't do that.
Actually, the uppercut is pretty nice.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we got Aphrodite, we got Athena. And nothing else. We got everything from both. But in our case, maybe a little bit... Should we go for the defensive side or not? Let's go Athena. Let's go Athena.
Something's amiss.
The time has come.
It's him.
Good to be working with you in a more official capacity, Zag. Shall we get started?
Okay, this is the first time he smiles at me. Hello.
I'll make this quick.
You better.
Wasting time. Prepare yourselves.
Mine.
You.
Thanks.
More of you, huh?
Hold it right there. You going to help or what?
My dude, I'm ahead of you. I don't know if you realized.
That's settled then.
Can I give you a gift?
You held your own, I guess.
Can I give you a gift? No.
Oh, I'm late.
Rude.
I thought he said dude, but he said rude. Alright, we got 2. I'm not gonna gift you anything.
Olympus, I accept this message.
And I'll take... Exposed. Bonus backstab damage. We can re-roll, but I think I'm happy with Blinding Flash. Checking around for some money. We got Aphrodite, Dionysus. Still nothing. Not even a trove. I'll go with Dionysus, sure. I always pronounce his name differently. No matter how many times I see it, I pronounce it in a different way.
Why, it's the barge of death.
It is. Oh, brimstones first. Super easy.
In the name of Hades.
I'm not going to replace my super duper divine dash. Thank you very much. Your hangover effects also make foes more slower. Reroll.
How about some other boons instead?
But let's take the duel, but that's alright. Might come in handy. We're deflecting after all. Uh-oh. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I forgot to mute my Discord, didn't I? Hey, whoa. That's a very, very resilient spawner.
Never enough.
Well, we took some damage there, but I guess it's alright. We're at chamber 22. We might have to take the shop in this case. No fishing spots. I don't see any money either. So time for Eyrudice. She's left me forever. I am very sad.
Here's the fee.
You hunted down a real bargain there in Charon's shop. Though how about we try a slightly bigger deal on for size right now?
Are you the bigger deal? Show
We
me.
can switch to a different boon.
Your foes take damage when your bloodstone stuck in them is dislodged. Yes, done with the prophecy.
Charon, I always thought Olympians never consorted with chthonic gods such as yourself, but it sounds like Hermes is a close colleague of yours. You wouldn't happen to know why he's helping me, would you? I'm sorry, mate. I meant you no offense.
Oh, he didn't like that, did he?
Should help keep me going.
223, I'll keep the money for the next floor. Not going to bother with that key. We have more than enough HP. I think I'll leave it that way. And be more careful, he says as he walks into the Hydra chamber.
If only you knew just how I feel, Ernie.
She doesn't care. What you throwing? Babies? I don't like babies. Nice. Can you move the heads, please? There we go.
I'm out.
Please, no more babies. Oh shit. Whew.
Not now.
Last phase, let's go. No, no, don't throw babies at me.
You meanie.
Lovely chatting with you, Lernie dear.
Still, I don't see any lore points
Gemstones.
in
A
here.
little extra for Charon.
Alright, we're still leveling up our boon, our keepsake, that's what I wanted to say. Deal 50% damage striking and damaged foes, that would be nice, but no, I'm
Take
stingy.
me up. Check.
I'm a very stingy girl. Let's look around for money. Nothing I want. Daedalus. My guy. Yeah. Maybe something for armor would be nice, now that we're here. Even though they pretty much die by the poison. From both my special and my basic attack. Oh! Oh no! Oh, we're okay.
Secrets of the Twin Fists.
Dash upper deals 100% damage in an area. Whenever your special slays foes, restore 2%. Yeah.
Let's go, Malfond.
Lifesteal, baby.
I'll take what's mine.
I do not think so, boy.
No, it's not.
I expected more from the Exalted.
For the house.
Give me my gems. Again, I don't think we need any more 8 speed now that we have the lifesteal as well. I'm going to go with Dionysus. Dionysus. Dionysos.
Am I interrupting something?
Oh, itchy nose. Yes, I forgot to mute Discord again. Poor guy. Good call on that one. Excuse me.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Deal more damage while 3 or more foes are hung or afflicted, huh? I like this one too. Did I hear something I wanted? Like a fishing spot, for example? No. Hermes. Where is everybody? Oh, hi. Alrighty.
Who's getting punched?
Everyone is getting punched. Oh shit. Oh no. I missed my healing.
You ever get the feeling life's moving all too quickly for you, boss? Well, Dionysus doesn't, as you're probably aware. Throws quite a feast, though.
I agree. Faster attack, you got it. Did we hear any dings? I'm sure we didn't hear any dings, did we? No dings allowed. Palm of Power. Excuse me. I'm trying to heal here. It will only take a minute. There we go. Someone had a very bad day.
Good enough to eat.
Better aid. I'll take it. How are we doing on money? Not bad, but not good either. We're currently at chamber 30. We will get more chances to find another shop, so I think I'm gonna go with a chamber of butterflies. Please no. Give me Asterius.
You.
Thank God.
You choose to challenge me again. Not many in Elysium so dare. Then I accept.
Wait, I never challenged you. The entrance to your chamber looks like any other pathway in Elysium. I have no quarrel with you, sir.
To step into my chamber is to challenge me. It is a custom since the time I lived and breathed in darkness. I will send you into such a darkness now.
Asterius, you're a cool dude. Why do you do this? I feel bad for this guy, I really do.
Beware.
Okay.
Now, sure.
I'm empty.
Enough. Well fought.
He's still drunk. Bye.
I got him. In the name of Hades.
So much Dionysus in this run, huh? Peer pressure. I will take it. Do we get the dice for next? Ooh, for other runs as well? That would be great. Okay, you little shits. Shit. Let's heal a little bit.
Damn, he's recovered.
That is okay. Thank you for the healing. Oh, right, we get some extra money from the gemstones. I dig it. Don't see any gold. 8 speed up. But I don't think I need right now. Chamber 32. I'll get the money. Get out of my way, man.
I'm out.
Oh, there's more of you. Oh, shit. You guys. I need that. That was definitely a fishing spot somewhere, but wait, what was it? We all heard the ding, didn't we? Maybe it was just the money. Only one exit. Are you kidding me? No shop? Cruel. That is just cruel. Oh. I've wasted that. So, about this shop. Oh, what do we have here? It's you make me laugh, game. You just make me laugh.
Wasn't me.
It was definitely me.
Why not?
After using coal, you deal more damage for 50 seconds. That's an epic. The chain lightning effects bounce more times before expiring. I like this one as well.
One of my boons got stronger.
Blinding flash, level up. I can't talk to you anymore. Let's speed up this too. Let's do it.
You!
Me.
Ah, at last. Come, Mysterious. Let's vanquish this blackguard.
Dick.
Cower all you wish. My blessed spear shall find you anyway.
Right back at you, man.
Face me.
Really?
Thank you, my fellow shades. Monster, you have no bearing and no grace or courage. Be gone.
Rip this guy.
Bull defeated.
One down, one to go.
Uh-oh. Too early.
Gods of Olympus, I shall stop this monster.
Oh man.
I see you, fiend.
No, you don't.
Why, you!
Bitch.
You monster!
I can't deny it.
Champion now.
I am a little bit.
Hope you enjoyed the show.
You made short work of Theseus, I take it, boy.
Kinda. I think I did.
Let's see here.
We're using 8 encounters to rank this baby up. I'm gonna cup it. I'm gonna do it. Your cast deals 50% more damage. No, I think I'm okay.
One last stop.
I don't know if there's an achievement
Check.
if we buy all of Kieran's goods from this particular shop. Maybe there is. I didn't really look into it. Let's grab the extra monies and let's see what we can purchase for my buddy here.
I can use this.
Oh. Do I have to? I'll take that one, okay. I was hoping for better attack. Or something else. Let's do a palm of power. And a challenging one this time. For science, maybe we can find different enemies. Tougher enemies. I might regret this decision. I don't know. Well, so long I'm keeping these things busy and they don't attack me. Ooh, nice room. I don't have anything to fear, really. Or these guys. What a stupid poison.
Good night.
Indeed. Short work of these rats. Real fast.
Oh, another one of those especially gigantic vermin. I can't.
This thing has to go though.
Not yet.
Right into the trap and the poison. Ugh.
Not yet. Need a cure.
Oh my god.
Where are they coming from?
Oh.
The power of the gods. Power.
Oh, I didn't like this room. I didn't like this at all. The fists are not the best.
I'm back. Huh.
For the poison, the rats, I don't like it.
Thank you, mate.
Artemis. Critical damage. Or replace other stuff. I think I'll take the pressure points. I would like to heal now, please. So I'm gonna go do money or Zeus. Let's do Zeus first. Oh, sweet Jesus. I completely forgot about our lifesteal.
Let's see.
But you know, I think I'll take that. I think I'll take this one too. Screw it. It's just money. I don't feel very healed. Fucking poison!
Hello, coin.
Ooh, we leveled it up. Nice.
Found it fast this time. Something for Cerberus.
Oh my god! This is my first legendary.
I feel all tingly.
I really do.
That's something.
Wow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Could check the other passageways before I go.
I could, but do I wanna? Just for the money, maybe. I don't know. I shouldn't be a coward. I'm doing it.
Can't do that.
Please die. Thank you. Beautiful. Better damage against armor. Do we want to waste our money on these, though? Is the question. I mean... yeah. For this particular challenge, I think damage against armor is not that bad at all. And we'll get our money back. I hope. Whoops. Almost. Almost. Is there a boss this time? Oh! Get out of here, you fool! Nice!
Finally.
Not replacing anything. Refresh.
What about these?
Good question. I'll take
to feast.
that one. Some extra money for the road. Did I just snort? That was gross.
You're mine.
Scuffer.
That is a scuffer.
I can only buy the heal upgrade.
Satyr tunnels.
I don't want to bother with these, really.
Cheers, mate.
Thus has the prince again persuaded fearsome Cerberus to get out of his way.
Thank you, boy.
Let's go deal with Dad.
Is there still dialogue between these two? Are we done? How much dialogue is between me and my dad? At this point, we should be done.
You ready for another go?
No fishing spots. Damn it!
Again, you draw me from all my responsibilities back at the house.
No, I can't.
Now. Darkness.
More friends, I see. And I don't like them. Ow. I just landed on that one.
Darkness.
I just landed on that one too, I'm too hasty.
I'm afraid not.
Okay.
Zacharias, how fared your plundering of my domain?
Fuck.
Darkness.
What is this guy doing over here?
Darkness.
Look, it did explode. Oh man.
Darkness.
I'm trying to heal on these dudes and I fail miserably.
Darkness.
Okay, can we stop being stupid now?
Darkness.
Let's finish this then.
Not finished. Prepare.
I don't have to prepare to kick your butt. Oh.
Even my wretches don't want you to leave.
I messed up big time.
That can be arranged.
Don't be impervious.
Get off me. I'm empty. You. How did you accomplish this?
Achilles taught me everything I know.
Blast.
Say hi to Hypnos for me. By my father's name.
Sadness. No fishing spots. Alas.
Imagine, if you will, the underworld prince soon meets one of his typical ignoble deaths.
No, no!
The mark of victory at the end always kills me.
Please, everybody, hold your applause.
Welcome home, boy.
Hi, Dad.
Hey.
I don't wish to presume, lad, but you seem more glum than usual. What's weighing on you there, if you don't mind?
Oh, it's just... I've never slain a living creature, sir. Until my recent journey to the temple up above. I know they're just satyrs and vermin, but it's not the same as sending wretches to the depths.
Look, All mortal life is fragile. It simply is a struggle to survive. Sooner or later it fails to succeed, and then it ends up here. And we have room enough for everyone. Even the satyrs and the vermin of the world.
Now that you mention it, I have to say I'm glad we can accommodate all former living things. And at least mortals get to rest assured knowing what happens once they die. Must really ease the mind.
Indeed, lad.
I can't gift you. Can I? Yes.
What is it with the generosity lately? Look, I'll just stash this with the rest. If you really don't have a better thing to do with it, then dump it off on me.
Why are you treating me this way?
Hey, that's an idea. One of these days or nights, we'll have enough of this stuff to throw a feast to make all of Olympus jealous.
Deep down, he loves me.
Fan, level with me on this. You didn't happen to hire a shifty character called Skelly to assist me here and there, did you?
So Thanatos did it for me?
Who? What? No. Why would you even ask?
Didn't think so.
I don't believe you.
Regarding your responsibilities, our resources director is available to you in my private quarters.
Oh?
Normally, it would be I alone transferring excess resources back into our realm.
The fabled resources director. So now I get to give away the hard-earned resources I've painstakingly gathered over time.
You get to do precisely that. It is not necessary that you do. But if you wish to rise above your current station, you shall do it.
What's the point in rising above my current station? I thought our work was to be done in secrecy.
It is. There is no point but pride, and pride is dangerous. Do what you will. I care not as long as everything gets adequately done.
Sounds great.
Authority granted. Rank advancement. Let me check that out.
Keeping busy, resources director.
What do you do?
It's been a while, resources director. I'll be sure to pay you a visit whenever I'm swimming in underworld valuables and want to feel better about myself in my new role.
Congratulations. You officially serve the House of Hades as its dedicated security specialist. Your work is conducted in relative secrecy. Employment is at will for an indefinite term. Should you earn sufficient resources during your efforts, you may donate them back to the underworld via the Resources Director, to whom you just spoke, to advance in rank and earn fancy badge. Your rank is purely symbolic, carrying no additional responsibilities, though it may induce a sense of pride, which every god should have. He's expensive.
Father let me hold Gygaros for once.
He means, the spear. Okay, I'll be back. Whoa. Well, he's a shade after all. He disappeared for a moment there, like, what the hell? Yeah, something to think
Mother's
about.
away, I guess.
It's not like I'm swimming in resources.
Orpheus, you have to hear this straight from me. I vanquished my own father on the outskirts of the Temple of STYX, at the surface. I know how this looks since I'm back here, and so is he. You believe me, don't you?
Of course I do, my friend. Though you must know your father has requested his relationship to you be kept quite clandestine. You'll understand if I not sing your praises in this case, won't you?
Yeah.
Fine, alright.
I sound bummed out. Oh no, I have to listen, but not... Girl?
Hey, Dusa, here's some more of this really, really good nectar for you. Please keep up the wonderful work, and more importantly, keep being your wonderful self.
That is so sweet.
I'm really very flattered, Prince, but I've just been so busy lately that I haven't even had a chance to try the last bottle you gave me, so you want this back? Maybe for someone else?
No.
Please, it's yours. Besides, you must have some time off coming up when you can enjoy it, don't you?
Oh, I mean, maybe I do. I think maybe I do, except nobody's told me anything about that. And besides, there's so much work to do around the house still. I just can't leave everything like this.
Well, you enjoy, all right?
We were supposed to talk. Why did you leave me?
What's for breakfast? I'm much obliged.
Let's trade the keys.
I'll take it.
Ooh.
They can't be reasoned with, Nyx. You know that. What use are they to us trying to manage this? They'll make things worse.
They are your sisters. They are part of your life, whether you like it or not. Your relationship with them is yours to mold.
I'm afraid there isn't much for me to work with. You have a lot more faith in them than I do.
I have a lot more faith in you, Megara. There are many obstinate personalities with whom we regularly interact. Thus, we do what is possible.
I understand.
Ladies, can I gift you something? Like a bottle of... I can gift Dad!
More nectar for the old disposal service, Father, if you don't mind. Come on, you must have tried the stuff, at least in the days before you were here. Didn't you ever enjoy yourself at any point?
I don't require beverages in order to enjoy myself, boy. Unlike so many of your kin upon their mountain. Yet this blasted substance somehow finds its way to my domain. Then fine. You wish for the customs here to be more akin to Olympus? Why not?
Bottoms up.
Why not? Cerberus must be asleep somewhere.
Well, no gift for Cerberus. And no gift for anybody else. I think we're done. Oh?
Greetings, costly artwork. Too pricey for me.
Yeah, we're still collecting diamonds for this baby. Let's see if we can buy anything fancy, now that we have so much gemstones. Let's get one of the big ones, shall we? Oh, a fireplace, you say? Yeah.
Let's do it. I would like only the brightest burning, most ornate fireplace available, thanks.
There is sufficient warmth already in that hall.
That looks amazing, I love that! Look at that thing! Okay, I believe we completed one of the prophecies, so that's what we're gonna do right about now. Go check the book of prophecies, or the scroll of prophecies.
Who am I to question fate?
Is this new? The Son of God of the Dead shall someday earn various legendary boons offered by the Olympians. Oh!
Grateful for your help, Lady Artemis.
Alright, we completed one more. I think I can plop 1 point in that one. Leave that at 1000, sounds like a good deal to me. As a matter of fact, I'm tempted to just take 3 Death Defiances, but do I need them at this point?
Good to go.
That might be a little too much.
I'm wide awake.
Anywho, it is time. We wrap it up for the day. Thank you so much for being here, thank you for your support. And thank you for being in Twitch. And watching all these streams with you occasionally.
I knew it.
I appreciate it. It means the world to me. I will see you next time. We will do another run. Probably Spear from what I'm seeing here because of the extra rewards that I really want. But that is a story for another Hades episode. Until then, have fun, take care, and don't forget, keep on gaming.